Hello everyone, hopefully you all are fine, and now we will continue where we left off. So if this is if that we previously discussed what if is, okay, but at times it's not enough, because if your age is greater than or equals to 18, then you're an adult. But what if not? So in this tutorial might be a bit long, since we will discuss else and else if, and I don't want to drag the tutorial too much. So else is a conditional statement to specify a block of code to be executed. That is, if the first condition is false, then we need else. So else you are not an adult. Now if you run this script, okay, suppose it is saying you're not an adult, but what if you want to know that if your age is greater than 6, and here you can include multiple conditions. So there comes else. So if your age is not greater than or equals to 18, you're not an adult. But suppose you want that to categorize people who are greater than 16 and less than or equivalent to 18, okay, then we need to use something which is known as else if. So else if age is greater than or equals to 16 and age is less than or equals to 17, okay, so people who are greater than 16 and less than or equivalent to 17, these people means you are young, okay. And suppose this is my classification, you can do anything. Else console log you are way too young, or you are children. So in the first case, you see if age is greater than or equals to 18, you're an adult, okay, but actually you're not. And else if age is greater than or equals to 16 or less than or equivalent to 17, you are young, okay. On the other hand, if anything else other than that, you are a children. So there can be numerous examples of if, else, else if. So I hope this example clarifies everything. Now we are going to do something which is a bit different. Suppose in your university you have marks, okay, so marks. So let marks equals to something. I'm not specifying the marks. Now first of all, what I need to do is let if marks is greater than or equivalent to 80 and marks is less than or equivalent to 80, 100, okay, console log you got a plus. So now what I will do is I need multiple conditions. Marks is greater than or equivalent to 60 and less than or equivalent to 79. Console log you got B. You got A, okay. And it will be else if, and also else if copy. I'm just copying and pasting. I'm just copying and pasting these things. Else if so I'm doing a range of marks from 0 to 100. So x is greater than or equivalent to that is 40, okay, 50 and less than equivalent to 49. So sorry, it will be 59. You got B. Else if so I believe anything less than that, okay, let's give people more opportunities to pass. I don't know what's the grade, but greater than equals to 40 and less than equals to 49. You get C. Okay, ignore the classification of these marks, these are not the best. And else you get F. Okay, suppose you enter your marks 5. Okay, and if I run this script, sorry, not 5, let's give it 50. If I run this script and see what happens, you got B. Okay, and suppose there is a twist here. Okay, if you write something like this, your output is something like this, and now you got B. However, if it was double equals to this, okay, let's not make things complex here. So maybe in the future we will discuss about this thing there. But so here what is done is, you see the marks is equivalent to 50. Let's give it a number. And if the mark was 80, and if we run this script, let's see what happens. Okay, you got A+. And if the mark was something like 30, you get F. So now you see whatever marks you will enter, these are the conditions which it will run. So whatever marks based on these conditions, you will get your grade. So I guess I have been able to explain what your marks are here and what grades, if else, based on what grades you can achieve and based on what grades you can't achieve. However, there was a thing, if it's possible, if I can able to figure out the solution, I will do it in the next episode or in the next tutorial. So I hope if else and else if is clear, and this is very important in not in only JavaScript, whether you're doing PHP, Python or any programming language. So this is very easy, but you need to practice a couple of times, and when you do projects, things will be much easier. So that's very much it. In the next episode, something very similar to if else, we will discuss about switch case. So that's very much it. Thank you.